Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Speak English with John and Julie.
Iguis. Today, we have an interesting and exciting story for you.
Yes, the title is A Family's Worst Day in New York.
This story is perfect for A2 level learners. It is easy, slow, and clear.
So relax, listen carefully, and enjoy the story.
Let's begin. It was a bright morning in New York City. The Johns family was very excited. Mr. Kahn said, "Today will be a great day." Mrs. Johns smiled and said, "Yes, let's enjoy our trip." They had two children, Lucas Jonathan and Ava Juliana. Lucas Jonathan said, "I want to see the Statue of Liberty." Ava Juliana said, "I want to go shopping." The family left their hotel early in the morning. The streets were busy. There were many people, yellow taxis, and tall buildings everywhere. Mr. Johns said, "First, we will take the subway." Lucas Jonathan asked, "What is a subway?" Mrs. Johns answered, "It is a train under the ground." The children were excited. Everything was new and interesting.
They went into the subway station. It was crowded. Many people were walking fast. Mr. John bought tickets. He said, "Stay close to me." But suddenly, Sarah stopped. She saw a toy shop. She said, "Wow, look at those toys." She walked slowly behind. The family did not see her. They got on the train. The doors closed. The train moved. After a few minutes, Mrs. Johns said, "Where is Ava Juliana?" Mr. Johns looked around. Lucas Jonathan said, "She is not here." Mrs. Johns became worried. "Oh no, Ava Juliana is missing."
The family got off at the next station. Mrs. Johns said, "We must go back." They took another train. They returned to the first station. Mr. Johns asked a police officer, "Excuse me, our daughter is missing." The officer said, "Don't worry. What does she look like?" Mrs. Johns said, "She is 8 years old, wearing a red dress." The officer spoke on his radio. "Missing child, red dress." Meanwhile, Ava Juliana was still at the station. She looked around. She said, "Where is my family?" She felt scared. A kind woman came to her. The woman asked, "Are you lost?" Ava Juliana nodded. The woman said, "Don't worry. I will help you."
While looking for Sarah, the family became very tired. Lucas Jonathan said, "I am hungry." Mr. Johns said, "Let's eat something quickly." They went to a small food shop. Mr. Johns ordered food. But then, he checked his pocket. "My wallet is gone." Mrs. Johns said, "What?" Mr. Johns said, "I think I lost it in the subway." Now, they had two problems. Ava Juliana was missing. The wallet was lost. Mrs. Johns said, "This is the worst day." Lucas Jonathan looked sad.
Back at the station, the police officer got a message.
Yes.
"We found a girl in a red dress." Mr. Johns smiled. "That's Ava Juliana." They quickly went to the office. Ava Juliana saw her family.
Mom.
"Dad." Mrs. Johns hugged her. "We were so worried." Ava Juliana said, "I was scared." Mr. Johns said, "It's okay now." Then another surprise. A man came to Mr. Johns. "Is this your wallet?" Mr. Johns looked.
Yes.
"That's mine." The man said, "You dropped it in the train." Mr. Johns said, "Thank you so much."
The family sat together. They were tired but happy. Mrs. Johns said, "Today was very difficult." Mr. Johns said, "Yes, but we are together now." Lucas Jonathan said, "Next time, we stay close." Ava Juliana said, "And no stopping for toys." Everyone laughed. Mr. Johns said, "Even a bad day can have a good ending." They went back to their hotel. It was a long day, but they learned an important lesson. Always stay together and be careful.
Wow.
What a day for the Johns family.
Yes, it started happy, became scary, but ended well.
We hope you enjoyed this easy English story.
Listen again to improve your English.
And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Speak English with John and Julie. See you next time. Waving hand.